Mohbad matter. What is happening? I want you to send the phone. Please, we need the content of that phone. We have a petition here, and please send it. Said, no problem, sir. They will send. I'll work on it. They will send it, sir. Please, tomorrow. Okay, thank you. I thought that's something is coming. The next thing. Okay, I said, let's protest. While we were picking the days for the protest, they changed the commissioner of police. And the new one came in. He saw my letter. When I didn't hear anything, I went to the commissioner of police. What's going on? Well, I said, commissioner for environment. They said, no problem. Lagos State is supporting you. Commissioner of police, I wrote approval. I said, she protest. Ojota, Maryland to Ojota. Commissioner about the letter. Nobody called me. Mr. Yomi, don't worry. Wait for me. And then the assistant commissioner of police took me to his office, explained to me. I said, we are going to do it. I said, we are going to do it. And then the next thing, we are going to do it. And I left. The commissioner of police just rang me direct. Hello, this is the commissioner of police. Hello, sir. I said, I asked you to wait, my brother. Don't be angry. I said, sir, I have waited. I thought you don't want to see me again. And I've come for that. So I said, no, please come. Come. I said, it's late, sir. I said, I will wait for you. And I took cab immediately. I rushed down to I only told Supreme, you can bear me witness that night. Supreme said, Yomi, don't go. Money, Amy. I will go. Because to Mashele. One day, maybe one will be anytime, Berry. Me, my commissioner of police, and then I went into the commissioner of police office. I met the August there. The man spoke to me fine. He said I should explain to him what is happening. They put my letter down. And I explained. And the man said, Egboro, look at. And he spoke to me genuinely. He doesn't know the full background of Mohbad's case. He said everything will be sorted. And he picked the phone call and called the deputy commissioner of police in Panti that bring your boys that investigated Mohbad's case. I had just asked Yomi Fabiyi is here. And he gave the phone to me. I spoke to the deputy commissioner of police. Said, my brother, okay, no problem. We are already on the matter. So I said, no, please bring yourself here. I said, but sir, we are still going to continue. He said, please, don't go to Maryland or Jota. They might hijack it. I said, they keep hijacking Mohbad's case, sir, in police custody. We are talking about our own protest. He said, don't worry, please, bring the protest. Okay, don't worry, bring the protest to the command. Please, just the concert. You will do that one later. We will find a way to do it. We will give approval. You will get big organization to package it so that they won't hijack it and then you have it. I said, no problem. That was okay, sir. Okay, we should just do the rally alone. And we packaged the rally. I wrote my petition, my speech. That was what you all witnessed that day. And it is not hidden. People from different platforms were selected. We went inside. And that was it. Now, up until then, the commissioner has not spoken to me. Mbaba was on WhatsApp. Oh my God. If you know, I don't know me. Commissioner of police. I went to the commissioner of police, assistant commissioner of police. Yamubad one bed. King White one bed. One bed is pressure me. One sorry, she. King Roti Yai. King Shebako. Money, I don't understand. Yamubad, oh God, I don't understand the King Ro. Because I want the truth. I am from Mohbad. Sheba Moini. Oh God. Wow, what have I done that you are? What is all this? And the assistant commissioner said, we should go. Money, you Adura, are you kidding me? You wrote a petition against me. Hey, money, you. But I have honored the invitation. I went there. And I continue with my whole. And you think facing all that one is child's play? If you demand an activist to come and advocate for you, or you a human rights organization, there are some cases that are so intertwined, so complicated, that it takes a whole lot of risk and dedication to unravel it. Because if we continue like this, we will get the results. But they know that if the more they use use you to distract us. They will be using small horror. King. They are donating for Inkinikon. And they will use it to divert. Look at everything I've just said. Party economy concern. Me, it is so. Other issues. Me, it is so. That one lady or body, I wrote petition to Alagbo. I went to face that one. All of that, I keep facing them one by one. I wrote a petition, he refused to honor it. But she sent a video, don't send a video to hang your well, fake syringe that is in the hospital for over 30 days. He has refused to honor that police. But he wrote after me, I honored. Because I have nothing to hide. Just because of this mobile matter. You are meant to be treating your greed. You are treating malaria. You are meant to be treating your envy and your delusion. You are treating tuberculosis. But they want Joby, don't go for you. But one for robot tendy, but the pure water. I will so broke to my body roll it on. You know, you have a competition against him. No, you know. You are writing petition said I recorded police of what Karimo Johnson will live on. And when you are party, but I can't ever pay. No, life told us of what we thought they recorded. To do even know their rights. If you are a public officer, the public have got rights to record you, provided they don't obstruct what you are doing. Because at the end of the day, the public have right to document the activities of every public servant so that they will know what they are using their funds for. So if as police officer, soldier or whoever, if what you are doing is according to the law, you are not bothered if anybody is recording you. Anyway, yeah, the officer is doing the right thing. Thank you for recording. That's it. We love that. We love to see what our officers are doing so that we can get feedback.
Mr. Yomi,
no, that's just it, oh my brother, Mr. Rotimi. But the only person I'm helping is Mohbad, and he has never said, Mr. Yomi, don't fight for me again. Oh, she's exercising. I will finish justice for Mohbad to the end. If Mohbad stand up and say, I am dead, I don't want justice, just let me go and forgive Tare also. So no member of the family should think they are so important that they can stop me. If they are deceiving themselves, there is nowhere I have been to. Go and bring the father or the mother. Without them, we cannot follow my. I'm not in the league of those that, because I delve into this matter, there was no fund in the foundation account, and I'm relying on some justice, some public, to say, if we want justice, let's gather our resources. That's the only reason that we see finish. Nothing has reduced in what I have labored for. So, because everybody,
sorry, Mr. Yomi, shall I clear Guinea or Ejo? Larry or Mondia, only pay petition. A bill any station tell or to petition. She will possibly as only a bill around.
Hold on, Mr. Easy. Mr. Yomi, sorry. Somebody said they sent 100K to the foundation account now. Can you please confirm that?
Oh, let me check. Yes, 100,018 naira 50 kobo.
Thank you so much. Be due. Thank you so much.
So to the Larry Omodia question.
Yeah.
He wrote series of lies, criminal allegations, and it is a standard procedure. I want to passive. Number one, he said, that I lied about the CCTV and I was collecting money and I did not do anything about CCTV. It's all lie. And he said I recorded police officers and I was threatening police that I would do this and that to police. And so I recorded that part and I played it out. Those are false. The only reason why I played even the voice of the police is because people were saying the police were not working. So I needed to prove to them that, how do you want to say this is the work they are doing? I will go to the higher authority and seek redress. So he said my NGO is inactive, that they should investigate my NGO because it's inactive, and he doesn't understand what it means. Now, I don't have to start telling because I want to reply him before the police, but I can respond here too. Doesn't matter, I will respond here. Then he said, wrote some lies there. So, and the fact that he wasn't there, can't no one enjoy any. Timothy Bereko approve it. Because I want him to be there. I said I'm not going to be accepting this. He needs to come and prove this before me so that I will take him to the cleaners. And the moment I take him to the cleaners, and I will tell them what is the next step. So they need to prove that to me. So by the time they decided it's not coming, I said, it's a criminal investigation. They said they will be giving me bail on personal recognition. And that was what happened. I was given bail on personal recognition. Even though I was there with my lawyer. My lawyer didn't do anything. And I was playing with them. I left. Zone 2, want to transfer a case here. Because if I was in zone 2 that day, transfer case here, maybe I would have given a serious protest and the AIG will hear my own side. Because the police, they said they were calling me to tell me that they've asked that they should transfer the case. If I was in zone 2, I would naturally stand my ground. And the AIG would know because they ambushed me. I went to face that one. By the time I came back, they've taken the case away. Adura they thought they were going to get free. It's not an easy thing. Wàhala láti àárọ̀ dalẹ́ ìjọ́ kejì náà látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ ní pàǹtí. You all were seeing. Machine wọnú bí kan ta ló ń jẹ ta sọ pé à ń jọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ ta tí àwọn supreme send owó pé ká jẹun àtúpadà síbẹ̀ till the late night. Nobody can nobody can pay for this kind of service. So every individual donating to this is because they believe that I am doing what they should be doing. And I will do what they want me to do with the funds. So, even more than what you can imagine.
Mr. Yomi, save your energy. Let me tell you, it shows the kind of man that you are.
Sorry, boss.
He sent a petition to someone, he lied, pretended that it's only for him to respond with another petition. If he doesn't have anything, if he doesn't have a skeleton in his cupboard, why he should have responded to his? But see, let me tell you one thing: the truth is out. Everybody can see it. For you to respond to that petition, Mr. Yomi, for you to respond to that petition.
No, don't worry. Since he has written to a higher place, because Alagbon is the first headquarters, so let's respect that. If you call the first time, second time, I won't go there again. So, but you want your Wednesday, they can't call me and I will never attend again. Even in a court of law. If somebody is a complainant, first time, second time, the judge will have to throw it out. But I will make sure I am there.
Good evening. Go and answer his own petition. If he's a man enough, he should go and answer his own petition.
Don't worry, he doesn't need to answer my own. I'm answering his own. And that's why I'm bold to say, anybody come and petition me. If I wish to go back on that his own petition and take serious legal action, I can still take. But it will not suffice until he comes around, bring his evidence, where you need to, all those evidence that Yomi defrauded. Yomi's petition, my NGO is inactive. He said he's a criminal, whether I don't know, because if it is a criminal allegation, you would have to prove it. Because, see, let me just explain that. As a human rights organization,
you don't have to explain that, please. You don't have to do that.
You don't. I'm telling you, do that.
No. Okay. As a human rights organization, NGOs, you are duty bound every year to file your return, annual return, NGOs don't make profit. So there is no way because you don't pay tax, no, you are inactive. No. It is when you don't pay tax is a criminal offense. But NGOs, just like churches, mosques, everything, is incorporated trustees. We don't make profit. It's not a profit-making organization. But you are duty-bound under the law to file your return. Ofida sọ pé tó bá file return, you publish it on the portal of CAC. Then it will show active. But if you don't file, you might do it and keep it in your office. Only keep with 10 years annual return. But anytime to upload it, to late, you pay a fine before you upload, which is a standard procedure. So how that turns to a criminal offense that he wrote that against me is just to school him and say, young man, I don't know who you are, your pedigree, your background, and where you're coming from. When you're deported, any or you're the problem because the Bible will go shoot my suki by the to get punk. So at the end of the day, I need to take him to the cleaners. Young man, don't try that nonsense with me again. You are writing as if we've committed a criminal offense. And the reason why most of these things to upload it, CSC portal, Kokim, updates. And as an NGO, for the past 5 years, I didn't do anything. So, anywhere. Nobody donated to my NGO account in the last 5 years. That's in 2019. As a matter of fact, I shall already activate account here. So, if there is more activities later, I will just publish it. He saw that somebody, they deceived him to write a criminal allegation because it's an act. Corporate Affairs Commission, foundation, fake NGO. So I need to take him to the cleaners. He has went to the higher place. No problem. Leave my own. Because I'm not in competition with him. And I'll continue with my journey. I just need to put him in his place.
In fact, we still have many things in front of us right now. So it's just like a distraction.
Because that one is a serious obstruction. On threatening life with me, on possibly kidding, the physical, it's a criminal offense. You don't do that. Mo follow babura ti e ba wàhálà e ba bẹ̀rẹ̀ baba mo ba ni o le dúró kò ní dúró bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wàhálà ba ti fi ba bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ru yẹn wọ́n máa tàn yín pa wọ́n jẹ́ nǹkankan ni wọ́n jẹ́ kọ́bọ̀ tó bá padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn pé àṣé kò sí nǹkankan tó bá ṣe ohun tó dé ní kọ́ àwọn òpá báyìí ṣe justice for bad tẹ bá tiẹ̀ pè mí lẹ́jọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn pé okay ó bú mi mo bú ẹ ẹjọ́ ta ló fẹ́ rán mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n pé mo bú ẹ tí bá bú gọ́vnọ̀ gọ́vnọ̀ mo ṣe wà gọ́vnọ̀ lè rán mi lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n wọ́n kàn lè dẹ́mu fún mi pé ẹ sáré sọ fún Yomi ẹ pé ọ̀bùkọ́ pé mo ti kọjá level yẹn téèyàn kọ́ máa ṣe galigale téèyàn bá ń jà fọmọ ẹ tó bá bú ẹ ń bú mi ó ń bá mi jà ó dẹ̀ tún ṣì ń jà fọmọ mi ó láìkì mi ni ẹ filẹ̀ ó sì ń jà fọmọ mi ó dẹ̀ bú mi ẹ filẹ̀ tó bá yáyé téèyàn kọ́ máa tán ló ẹni yẹn pé lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà tó bá gbérú àwa yẹn àyà wa tẹ̀lé ẹ ìjọ ìlú bá mọ̀ pé nkọ́kọ́ lè máa jẹ́ tí ò ní jẹ́ mi mọ̀ you don't do that àwọn tó lágbára gan ń ṣe agbára lò bẹ́yẹn kábọ̀sibọ̀sí káwọn kan máa tàn yín ẹ lọ ṣé wò ìjọ ìlẹ̀ máa mọ̀ pé àwọn tó pìtìpìtì ayé ó le jù yẹn lọ ayélu ayé ni wọ́n máa dín lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ ni pé.
Please let's away from their topic, Jerry. About
that is what we did. The person that asked the question, I hope I've answered your question.
About that billboard.
Can I talk now, please?
Okay, talk.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, yeah.
Ṣé ilé bèrè question tí mo dá yóò sìn?
No.
Mr. Easy, lókè. Mr. Easy.
Mr. Easy, have I answered you?
Yes, that's fine.
I'm satisfied. Okay, right. Thank you. Thank you for your question. All right.
Yeah, Mr. Yomi, yeah, ẹ má bínú. Mi ní much púpọ̀ lọ láti sọ. Well, anyway, mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan ní ọwọ́ yín ni, like ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí ilé Mohbad yẹn gangan, yàrá ẹ̀ gangan, ṣé wọ́n pé gbogbo àwọn cctv kìíní wáyà ìwọ́n ti uproot ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ rí traces pé bí a cctv náà wà nù yàrá títí ẹ̀ gangan.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mo nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́.
There is evidence that the camera screen here. Gbogbo àpá traces pé screen wà installed, and when we got to Panti recently tàṣẹ lọ the head pípàlà àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó investigate tó wọnú lè Mohbad yẹn, I asked him categorically, was CCTV installed or never installed? He said it was installed but stopped working at some point. And I asked him, I said, did you even take time to check the last recording? Or you just went away with it that, oh, it stopped working and yet you believe it? There was no response. Maybe they will still go back to it. But I'm still going to remind them that allegedly, only Damola, same Damola, Ulogbe, DVR, to Salo, allegedly. So I will still ask them to investigate that aspect too.
Yeah, nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ like èmi ò sí Nàìjíríà, ilé tí mò ń gbé ní tí mo máa ń dé sí Nàìjíríà mo ní CCTV ń bẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe wà ń bì mo ní app tí mo fi ń wò tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń wá sórí fóònù mi bì. Téèyàn bá wọ bẹ̀ téèyàn gan bá ń rìn kọjá wájú géètì ń bẹ̀ máa rí ń bì. You understand me? But nǹkan tẹ́mi ń try láti prove ni pé ṣe rí 3-second video yẹn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn orí fóònù Mohbad gangan ní tẹ́ bá wo fídíò yẹn dáadáa kò ń ṣe fídíò tó rìkọ́dì lórí fóònù, is a CCTV video ni.
You mean in 3 seconds?
Yes, full ẹ wà. You understand?
You don't get it twisted. That phone.
Fóònù Mohbad lónìí. Yes, fóònù Mohbad ni. Tẹ́ bá rántí fóònù yẹn lọ sọ pé Wùnmi padà lọ jí ló lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad. Yes, so kọ́ má lè down. Fortunately àwọn àdúrà lè ti transfer wọ́n lè ti extract àwọn nǹkan kan bẹ̀ ṣó ti yẹn. So èyí táwọn ti extract nínú fóònù yẹn ó lè jẹ́ òun ló jù jáde yẹn lọ́lọ́ kọ́ọ̀tì yẹn. But èmi sọ fún yín pé tó bá gbé CCTV ó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú bẹ̀ yẹn CCTV yẹn òun ni fídíò yẹn confam ni mo sọ fún yín. Confam ni ṣé ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín èèyàn kan lè má jà nínú ilé ọ̀ bóyá àmọ́sò it might be external forces ló wá bẹ̀ yẹn. Zomo ó lè jẹ́ Zomo ló wá parí iṣẹ́ ọ̀ whatsoever ṣó ti irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ as àwọn aláyé tó máa wá ń parí iṣẹ́ nínú ilé wọ́n máa upload everybody pé if you talk anything wọ́n á dẹ̀ ṣe iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ wá ṣe. You understand? But ṣé ẹ wá believe pé ẹnìkan lè máa record in that nínú crisis tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn at that time kò sẹ́ tó lè record CCTV yẹn nìkan ló lè gbé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé yẹn because kò sẹ́ tó máa láyà tó máa sọ pé òun fẹ́ record kò possible. So fóònù Mohbad yẹn go ni.
One of the reasons why they actually stopped Zone 2 from investigating is because they realized immediately that Zone 2 at this point wọ́n ṣe mú Adura àti Damola yẹn tó ti pé bàbá Mohbad tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad ti sọ pé on the 11th ni Mohbad kú ìyá dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn ó sì pé nǹkan báyìí ló máa ṣe nǹkan báyìí ló máa lọ ṣe that she had it and said now I am seeing the real police officers that want to investigate what actually killed Mohbad tí n bá parọ́ mọ́ ìyá yẹn kí ìyá dúpẹ́ mi lọ́rùn wọ́n ní ìgbọ́ táwọn rí tó ń ṣe làwọn ṣe rí ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ wá ikú tó pa Mohbad and she begged me she was sober begged me even begged Leo ẹni tó ṣe gbogbo fídíò yàrá Fabiyi ni o nígbà tó rí pé fíìmù gidi rèé o àwọn ọlọ́pàá ta rò bóyá wọ́n ti gbẹ̀bọ̀dè àṣé àrìn jìnnà lára abúkí ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ So these police officers are willing to get the truth out. So who is making us believe that we have settled all the Nigerian police? I can tell you all for free. IG, the Inspector General of Police, kò mọ ọkàn pa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ṣe débi pé wọn ò ní fẹ́ ká dé level yẹn. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti push àwa. Ṣebẹ́ṣẹ́ àti rí pé lẹ́gẹ̀ òun lọ̀rẹ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu. Lẹ́gẹ̀ na my person. Àwọn náà ti wà pẹ̀lú Ṣèyí Tinubu. Bá a ṣe dédé wájú IG ẹ̀gẹ́ àjọ máa wò bọ̀. Bá a ṣe dédé ẹ̀gẹ́ máa wò bọ̀. At the end of the day, the truth will be established. Èèyàn tó ń lò lu ọlọ́pàá, the intelligent community wọ́n ti jẹ́ àmọ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà involved, àwọn activists tó wà involved, gbogbo ẹ̀ láti mọ̀. They are watching them, they are observing them. Every step they are taking is being observed. Lawyer tó wà involved, everybody. So ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀, ẹ fi ọkàn balẹ̀. It is when we see the public come together in unison. Ẹ má jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn onídọ̀tí àwọn onípátápá yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́ ni bí màtẹ́ para wa ni wọ́n. Ẹjọ́ máa ṣe wòlímọ̀ wọn fún àwọn entertainer wọn lórí TikTok. Ayé ò rí wọn ta. Ẹ jẹ́ káwa máa ṣe normal thing. Táwa bá ti ṣe normal thing lọ, ẹ rí pé wọ́n máa dá wa lóhùn. Especially when things that we are clinging on are coming from a natural source. Kò ṣe pàwọn aláṣẹ orchestrated. Kò ṣe pọ́lọ́pàá ló bá wa lọ wá. It came natural. They will look at it. How do we change Yomi Fabiyi? How do we say no 3 seconds exist again? How many things do they say it doesn't exist? So even when they look at how do we corner this Yomi? How do we corner the public? Because honest people like you are behind and we are doing it together. And we are only acting on behalf of the public. I am working for the public. So the public should not betray me because I will never betray the public. And the public will still be listened to eventually. Tiro abashi wa waju. Lẹ́yìn ikú sáré, wọ́n lè ré mi pa. Ìgbà ló máa ń pa wọn kì í pa wọn. Wọ́n lè ré mi pa. Kò sí tó máa fi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ dínú wa. Kò sí tó máa fọmọ dí. Wọ́n kàn máa ṣe exercise ni. They will only try and commit more crime. But when the public stand, the public will win if we are united in one voice. And that is the truth. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seth, Global Boy. Unmute your mic so that we can. We have 20 more minutes before we go. Seth. Or is it Abayomi? Is it Abayomi next? Mr. Abayomi, okay. Go ahead.
Yes, Abayomi. Thank you very much, Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. In fact, I am seeing personally another part of you apart from acting, which I really appreciate. This matter, each time I have cause to listen to it, my heart bleeds. This is a boy that the kind of glory Tolong Fuomoye could feed that family and generations after that. But the life of the boy was wasted. I want to let the house know tonight. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́. Má ṣiṣẹ́ wọn, wọ́n á ṣe everybody máa mọ̀ pé yes, ọlọ́pàá really wà nílùú yìí. We all love Nigeria, country, but unfortunately, some people in power, they are making us to lose interest. At a point, I heard that his wife was invited. She didn't turn up. Tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ don't invite the tí I don't fẹ́ ṣe the right thing. They will do their job. But right now, kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́pàá pè tí ò bá yọjú wá track ẹ̀. But we didn't hear about that, which shows that some things are happening at a particular realm. Some other people are involved beyond what we are seeing currently. But Yorùbá máa ń pòwe pé tí irọ́ bá lọ fógún ọdún, ọjọ́ kan ló máa bá. And I want to also commend you, despite all that, the criticism, the bullying, let me use that word, that when you started, nobody could believe that you are the one putting the light in the path where others will know that any Iluyeka Tele to get this justice for this guy. I just want to ask, is Adura and the other guys still in custody?
No, they are
because
free.
I'm afraid. Anything they are free, okay? Anything could happen to them if they to survive. All right. So I just pray for you. And for you, I know that God will protect you. This cause, you will fight it successfully. Because I remember when you were handling Baba Ijesha's matter, some people felt you were shouting.